My my head hurt. Hello, Wolf. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another fucking stream. Last time I did a stream was about like 3 weeks ago when I uploaded my newest video. That video flopped. However, I'm gonna keep it up because I do like that video. I think it is a video that a lot of people need. My first flopped video. I'm just joking. It wasn't my first. I've had like 10 other flops. Happens though. I love you platonically, bro. Alright, thank you. I think that just means like you're my friend. Yeah, today, as stated in the I don't know if you guys can hear the music. Oh no, you can't. I don't know. Okay. As stated in the title, is what I'm trying to say. We are going to finish this drawing, no matter how much I don't want to. How do I pop out my chat? All right, there we go. I'm gonna put it on this screen. All right. So sadly, I cannot keep. Oh, what the fuck? All right. Oh, the thing disappeared, but give me a second. It's because I gotta put it on this side of my screen. Alright, you should be seeing it now. Alright, that's good. Something might look different to you guys. Can you guys point out what is different? Not about the drawing. Pay attention to the screen. Why is top chat still popping? Okay, hopefully my yeah, hopefully my pen pressure works. I didn't even try it. Okay, let's see. Yep, okay. Your chair is higher. I meant the screen, not the fucking not my setup. I meant the screen. Here, hold up. Obviously I gotta change my title of the video to say non-clickbait. I always gotta do that. Alright. You're using Paint Tool Psi instead of CSP. Yep, that is exactly what is going on. So, I am making the switch. Well, not entirely, but after what I'd say is 5 years of using CSP, I am now for coloring going to be using Paint Tool Psi, because in my opinion, Paint Tool Psi has better coloring than CSP. But I do not like the way stabilization feels in Paint Tool Psi. For coloring, it's fine. But for line art and stuff like that, you know, like for like painting and stuff, I don't think stabilization matters that much for like coloring. But for line art, I feel like it's huge. The way Paint Tool Psi feels, it feels too loose. Even at like the max, it feels too loose. For CSP though, CSP like the stabilization for CSP feels good. It feels like it's a good perfect amount of tight and loose, which is weird to say. But Paint Tool Psi just has the better coloring. Like here, let me see if I can make an example. So like, look at this shit. So why is my stream OBS flickering? That's weird. Alright, so let's do an example. I just noticed an insane amount of layers. It's because most of it's like separated by, I don't know, I like to be organized. So I usually have my layers separated. Okay, so here's a good example. So here's what the brush looks like. And then watercolor in the middle. Look how nicely this shit blends. See, that blends nicely. If you did this in CSP, this is what it would look like. it would look like you did 2 strokes that don't even blend together. And then if you tried doing like that, it would look like this. Oh, hold up. That's what it would look like. So, like, for coloring, I'm going to be fucking just using Psy. Psy has, like, the better blending. Like, even for, like, Here, let me actually open up CSP so you guys know more what I'm talking about. So I can make a better comparison. Where the fuck's my cursor at? I have 4 monitors. It's always so hard to find where my cursor's at. Okay. Let me change the screen. So I will actually... Let me go to studio mode so this is easier for me. New window capture. I should have probably done this before stream. My bad. To the 36 people... Oh, fucking skip ads. I don't even know why ads pop up in stream. So to the... There's 33 people right now, but I see 1 person talking. I want to know what the other 35 people are doing. I always like to do this. So say what you're doing in chat so that I don't feel lonely. CSP. And then for this window, it's going to be CSP. And then we're going to shrink this down. Okay. Alright, transition. Alright, so just chilling. Thank you, Thomasina. Okay, so, oh, this is right over my fucking face. Okay, so, playing the games. Alright, I hope I'm entertaining you enough while you're playing a game. Okay, same thing in Eclipse Studio. Let's do it. You have this color, and then let's say you want to blend this color inside of it. So these are my basic tools that I always use. So this is what happens when you do the same thing. Oh, I'm going to make it darker so it's more noticeable. Okay. Bam, bam. And then look what happens when I try to blend with this same brush. See, nothing happens. Like, I know you can also do, like, color stretch and stuff, but... Like, look at that. Here, I'll even fucking... Like, you can tell that they're different strokes. And so, what I did to combat this was that I made 2 separate blur tools. I made one called Smudge. So what Smudge does is fucking smudge. And so... Then I have to go back and do this if I want to achieve that same paint tool side feel. And then even then, it just doesn't look as clean. Here, I'll bring up Psy again so you can see what it looks like on Psy. Here. Here's what it looks like on Psy. It's the top one, by the way, this one right here. And then this is what it looks like in CSP. So clearly, the one in CSP looks like more messy. Like, it looks more blotched. Like, that's not even a fucking word, but I hope you understand what I mean. It's just not as smooth. And you're spending more time coloring as well with, like, having 3 different brushes. So here's Blur. Blur, of course, just, like, blurs it. And then I'm using Smudge, which smudges it. And I'm still not even achieving, like, the same kind of quality that I would on Psy. Which fucking sucks. But, yeah, so the only thing that... Okay, there's a lot of things that I like over, like... There's a lot of things I like about Clip Studio Paint more than Psy, because of course, Psy is, like, a old-ass program. But, blotched is actually a real word. Okay, that's surprising. There's, like, a lot of things that I love about CSP, which is why I'm not dropping it completely. But for coloring... I'm just going to have to switch over to Psy because Psy has the superior coloring. Things about Psy that I don't like is the airbrush tool sucks. Here, let me... Airbrush tool, mid as hell. So, when I'm using the airbrush tool, let's homogenize this coloring. All right. When I'm using the airbrush tool, this is the max size I can make the airbrush tool. Oh, wait, shit, I'm not even showing my fucking screen. Hold up. Sorry. Okay. this is how big I can have the tool. That is the max. So then, oh, this is line art. It's still the same though. That's like the max. So then when I want an airbrush tool, like something as big as this, I have to go like this. And then, like for me, that's like too harsh. So then I'd have to blur it. And then that's the second problem, is that I don't like the blurring tool in Sai. So in Sai, if you want to make a blurring tool, it has to be a watercoloring brush that like applies no coloring. Okay. Sorry, I thought my mom was calling me. So like this is what it looks like. This is what the blur tool looks like. It's like you're applying water. Like, let's say you had a watercolor brush, and to blur it, you use like a water brush with water. That's essentially what it feels like. Just a watercolor brush just with water. And I don't like that. I like what CSP has, where essentially what the blur tool is that it's Gaussian blur. I don't know the definition of Gaussian blur, but you'll notice like what I mean. Like when I blur it, it literally just blurs everything inside of that selection. Like it blurs it evenly, like all around. It doesn't take your like which way you're stroking into effect. Like see, like the way I'm stroking doesn't matter. It literally just matters what's in it. So then I just get these even blurs, which I really like. But in Sai, it's essentially another brush. It's like, it matters where you stroke. So like if I stroke up like this, you can see that it creates like this stroke pattern. See? Like that. Been stuck with Krita for a while, been moving to Procreate though. Both mid art programs, but that's only my opinion. Help me get off Krita. So, okay, how much is Sai actually? Let's see. Sai price. Oh, well, that doesn't. Paint tool. Oh, $52. I mean, that's a game. Like, $52. One-time purchase, too. It's not a subscription. It's a one-time purchase. So, like, it's like an old program, so it's literally just a one-time purchase. It's like buying a game. If you already buy games, I mean, what's $52 for a program you can have for the rest of your life? And I'm pretty sure you can share the license with other people. Why, dude, this shit keeps, like, entering ads for me. I'm sorry if you guys keep getting ads. I'm probably just gonna turn that off. Well, I'm turning up ads. I don't like that it's a slant. Sorry if you keep getting ads. I'm not trying to, you know, annoy you. I've always wanted to use Cypher shading, but since I was a wee lad, I'm literally an iPad artist. That sucks. But I'm pretty sure you can probably get like a mid laptop and a mid like a drawing tablet for less than an iPad. I'm pretty sure. Like, let me go on Amazon and see. Like, let me like look up laptops. There's laptops that are like $183. Granted, they have shit specs, but what do you really expect from a shit laptop? But really what only matters is probably the RAM. The RAM and the resolution, I would say, are like the things that matter. Because like, I think the more RAM you have, the smoother your shit will be. Because right now my Paint Tool Sai is using 43% of 4 gigabytes of RAM that I allow it, and it's running smoothly. So I think 4 gigabytes is fine. Although if you have Windows takes like all your RAM, so probably not. Yeah, but there's like cheap laptops. At minimum, I'd say 8 gigabytes of RAM. Let me see how much like a laptop with that. Like, okay, like a laptop with 8 gigabytes of RAM is cheaper than an iPad, but that leaves like only like, let's say you have like a $400 budget, then you only have like $100 for like a tablet, and that's like a Wacom Intuos. Like, I don't even, like, not even like it's like a starter drawing tablet. I don't know. I was gonna make a video like seeing if you can make like good art on like a really cheap tablet. I haven't gotten around to it because I'm lazy, but the size for that. Go for 64 gigabytes. That is crazy. Opens 5,000 pixel at 300 dpi. Laptop explodes. That's what I'm running right now. Hold up. I can actually see how much RAM my shit's using right now. Let me take a peek. So I have a fourth here. Let me actually open up my other drawing. This is fourth. This is around. What does it say? Oh, let me see. This is okay. This is 2400 by 1900 at 300 pixels per inch, and it's currently taking 400 megabytes of RAM. So it's not that bad. Like that's less than half a gigabyte. $700 laptop, $40 pad. Yeah, just spend all your fucking money on the laptop. I use the Wacom 16 Pro as a game changer. All right, so yeah, I mean, if you're a beginner, I doubt like the tablet that you're using matters that much. Actually, I don't know. I still want to experiment on whether like the tablet that you get matters. I bought a $20 art tablet. I really want to draw on it and make a video on it. But I have sponsors coming soon, so I don't want to waste a video idea on sponsored videos. But like you don't even have to get Wacom. Like Huon has a good $60 art tablet that's like 10 inches by 6.25. Like that's not bad. And like you don't really need like a tablet with keybinds to it. Like if you have a keyboard, it's fine. Like what's the point? Okay, here. What's the point of buying something like this? Something that it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. All right. And this thing. Like it has around 19 buttons and you're paying like $80 for this. And it's essentially just a TV remote. Like I don't even take it off of my, like I'm not like holding it up in my head while drawing with it. Like a keyboard, essentially something that's more fucking useful, has a million buttons and a million keyboard combinations. Like you don't need like keybinds on a tablet. Like if you have like let's say like your tablet's like on your desk and then you have your keyboard on your lap. Like that's probably all you really need. It helps not so much, but it's more of a quality of life kind of thing. Yeah, that is true, but like why would you, like, if you don't need it, like if you don't have the money to be spending on like something with keybinds, like it's not a huge deal. I struggle on tablets that have no screen. Yeah, let me look up drawing tablets with screen. Here's one by XP Pen that's $200. So what, like for me, what really matters in a tablet is its resolution. Okay, well there's a lot of things that matter, to be honest. What matters to me is the resolution, the actual size of the tablet, duh. I feel like this is pretty obvious to say. And then it's like, it's color quality. So like, does the colors that the monitor's producing, are they accurate? That's like the most important things. Like pressure sensitivity, like who the fuck cares about that? I don't know why they always promote like pressure sensitivity. Like I don't think I've ever cared about that. Like, ooh, wow, holy shit, 10,000 levels of color, like pen pressure? That's insane. But yeah, like even size doesn't matter that much. If you're someone who doesn't like, who likes to use your wrist a lot, I doubt it matters. I like to use my entire arm because my fucking tablet's huge as hell. Tablet size is like, I would say that resolution is more important than your tablet size. I cannot go back to tablet screens that only have 1080p. I can't. For art, like anything less than 4K is just not worth it for me. So I'm trying to read chat. Yeah, any like a screen less than 4K. Like if you're okay, I'm not gonna consider myself a professional, but like I'll consider myself a higher skilled artist. Like for higher skilled stuff, like anything below 4K is like not unusable. Cause like the artist that I love uses my old. So I have actually. Let me just fucking show you it. I'm trying to sell this because I don't want it anymore, but nobody wants to buy this shit, so. This is my old tablet. This is a Mobile Studio Pro. The reason I liked this is because it's literally just a PC tablet. There's literally no wires to it. You can just bring it wherever you want and draw on it. But the problem is that it's not 4K. And, like, I'm not saying that resolution is, like, if you don't have good resolution, you'll create shit art. Because I'm saying that the artist that I look up to uses this tablet. I didn't know that until, like, the other day. But, it's just, like, I don't, like, a higher resolution is, like, better. I'm creating fan art for you right now, and I'll be posting it soon. Also wanted to know if it's okay to use the fan art for my... Of course, dude. You can literally use my characters for anything. You can make them butt booty naked. I don't want to care. But if you're going to post that fan art, tag it to me on Instagram. I'd like to see it. But yeah, resolution doesn't matter. Like, it's always nice to have these things, but like I can't stand anything below 4K. I can't remember what my point for this was. Also, YouTube keeps fucking annoying me to put up ads. But yeah. Well, I don't remember the original point or why I started talking about this. Anyways, Paint Tool Sai, peak as hell. Clip Studio Paint, still better for line art and having more tools to your disposal. If you're like someone who cell shades or like doesn't really do anything that realistic, then Clip Studio Paint is still the way to go. Paint Tool Sai, I would say, is better for people who want more of a realistic feel to their art. So, like, I wouldn't say my art's realistic, but, like, look at my character sleeve, all right? I would say that's, like, more realistic than, like, an average anime artist would do. I thought this drawing was already finished. Bro, I have started this drawing last year, October. And, nope, never finished it. Only the face was finished. I never did finish it, though. But yeah, like, if you... Like, like, Paint Tool Sai is only good if you really want to do, like, more realistic shit. What else? I need a non-copyrighted fucking music playlist. Alright. Restart the drawing? I don't want to restart it. If you're asking if I did restart it, no, I didn't. It's always been like this. What about... Okay, so... Babuni naked images on Patreon? No, I can't do that. What about Photoshop, Krita, and Metabang? None of those are worth my time. Photoshop, I just don't like. I don't like Photoshop. I don't know what it is about it. I use Photoshop. I use it for graphic design. For art, I hate it. It's just like... It's only good if you're like a painter or like you realistically paint. But I had never messed with its brush engine just because, like, I don't know. I just don't like it. Krita and Metabang are good for what they're worth. They're both free and they're both mid. So, yeah. Can I see the full image, please? This is the full image. It's literally just her fucking waist up. But yeah, CSP also has a better airbrush. I don't like how your airbrush or like your brushes are maxed at 500 pixels. I don't understand that. Thank you. Those are the three I have access to. Yeah, I mean, you could make it work. Like in the same situation I am with like CSP and Sai, you could be using like Metabang. I like Metabang. I like Metabang for its stabilization. So like for line art, I could see you using it for. And then for Photoshop, like probably for coloring. Photoshop's good for painting. So for coloring, Photoshop, and then like for line art, maybe Krita. Or sorry, Metabang. Was your intention on making the shirt the same color as the background? I'm curious. I'm not very good at color theory. It was. It's like maybe it's not probably a good decision too, but it's like something that I like doing is like making the background of the same character or like making the background the same color as what my character represents. That's like something I like doing. Sometimes things don't make sense, but it's just like the way I do it, like doing it. Why the fuck is it playing Terraria? Oh, what's my attention on making? I don't know. Oh, I already explained it. But here, we'll do gray so it can be easy on your eyes. So use multiples for a single piece. It's only what I'm doing. Like, you don't, like, if you already enjoy what you're using now, why change it? The only reason I changed was because I didn't enjoy what I was using. Like, Clip Studio Paint is such a hassle to color on, like, for my art style, that I wanted to switch. CSP is on the iPad, but you have to pay monthly to use it. That sucks. I only had to pay one time to use mine. Hey, first live stream I ever joined. I have a question. What should I do about trying to get into digital art? I'm traditional, I'm getting into it, but I feel like I'm not improving. So it kind of sucks. Like, if you're asking me that, okay, let's say you already have the tools, like you already have your tablet and your computer. All you can really do is just keep practicing. Like, that's literally all I can give you. Because, like, I know that's annoying to hear, but that is legitimately all you have to do. As long as you just keep practicing, get used to what you're given, and then you'll get, like, over time, you'll get used to it and you'll improve because you're getting used to your environment. It's like living in a fucking deserted island. In the beginnings, it's like, oh my god, this is so fucking shit. How am I going to survive this? And then over time, you know, you build your camp, you build your food supply, and then you're like, it's not as bad as I thought it was. My problem with Krita is it's liquefied. To me, it feels horrid. I mean, yeah, that's also, like, yeah. Like, liquefy is actually really useful. That's also why I'm still using CSP. When I'm drawing, like sketching, I like to use liquefy sometimes to edit stuff. It's been this way for 11 months? No, okay, well, yes, kind of. The line art, the coloring, I barely started working on it, but... Like, the hand is new. The sleeve coloring is new. That's about it, though. I also changed some of the skin coloring, too. As someone who went from traditional to digital in 2020, I can safely say that hardware will never let you down. It's a long process, but keep it at it, you'll succeed. I'm taking a project-based class where I can make whatever I want for my credits, but I have to use Adobe software like Photoshop and Illustrator. I'm trying to do some character design for it. That sounds interesting. Here, let me open up another file too that I can show you guys. So, like, I'm struggling to even finish 2 wastes up, and me talking a lot of shit is not helping. Here's my other drawing, and I'm still working on, and my other one. I'm working on these 2. I'm not a fan of Krita solely because there aren't artists with similar styles on that program. That sucks. How do you do folds on clothes? How do you do folds on clothes? That's lodging and stuff. I'm not very confident to tell you how I do my folds, but, like, I've been learning more about it. It's like the types of folds and shit like that. So I just kind of look at a piece of clothing and try to replicate what it's going for. And then sometimes I just make shit up, so. Alright. How long has your drawings taken to do recently? Okay, so let's say that I wasn't a perfectionist and that I could do everything right the first time. I would say that my drawings shouldn't take should at most take around 14 hours. But because I'm a perfectionist and I hate everything that I draw, I take so long to finish it because I'm always redrawing, I'm always recoloring, I'm always fixing shit, and I just never finish. Hold up, I saved the reference picture the other day for help. Okay. Let us continue. Just basically practicing. Okay. I'm not going to be able to read chat. Maybe I'll glance at it like once in a while. So keep chatting. Chat with each other. But it's very hard for me to chat and draw at the same time. I can't do that. So I have my reference image on my left. I'm going to be comparing myself, even though I say not to. I'm going to be very depressed and then give up. Sound good? All right. I got to fix this quality. It's really hard to fix like quality like this on Sai. I'm going to have to do that on Clip Studio. All right. Something I've also been trying to do is like draw like from very far away. Dude, I am getting 30 fucking renditions of the same song. I'm going to do the Undertale OST. Here, we're doing Undertale. I like Undertale. Okay, maybe not this one. I'll do start menu. Alright. Taking a drink. And we're going in. Alright. I'm not on the right layer. Alright. Let's go. This song is peak. Okay, I might as well take off my fucking face cam so you guys can actually see the drawing, and all I'm doing is just hunching over my shit. Right. I'll also put the screen more towards the middle. I also have to open up a reference picture of my character because I forgot what they look like. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'll put up the music more. Alright, here's a reference picture I made like a long last time ago. I just don't remember what their neck part looked like. Alright. All I needed. The character you're drawing right now is the one I'm making fan art. Good. This is my favorite character probably. Favorite OC. Gotta think about how I'm gonna do this part. You know, it sucks that I can't bring up my my reference folder. So I'm gonna have to go on fucking Jailbrew and shit. Ding 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Turtleneck. Turtleneck reference, because I am too insecure to be drawn. What's the brush tip for that brush? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the default brush. So something I learned is that, like, you usually just want to zoom out when you fucking draw. I know it's hard for some people because, like, depending on your, like, resolution or your tablet screen, it's, like, really hard. But, like, when you zoom out, you pay attention more to, like, the overall unity of the image. I feel like the unity of the image is more important than the, like, individual details that you put into the character. Cause like, what's the point of making the perfect fold if it doesn't even fucking look like it belongs there? There is voice and face cam. There was, at least in the beginning of the stream. It's just very hard for me to focus on talking to people and drawing at the same time, so it's more of a chillax stream to sleep to. did you guys want more hype music, or is Undertale music suffice? Try not to get copyrighted by YouTube. Yeah. I mean, the music will probably get more hyped. The funny thing about this character, by the way, is that I've never drawn her looking the same in any of her pictures. It was really hard for me to decide what I should make her look like. If I should make her have like more of a chibi face or like more of like an adult face. But I ended up just deciding like the more chibi face that I gave her here instead of like a more adult face. I have a lot of examples of her with more of an adult face, but I don't know where they are. I'm trying to bring up the OG picture of her when I first made her, but I don't know where that picture is. I'm just gonna type in Crimson in my downloads folder and just see if she pops up. Nope. I don't know what the fuck her thing. I mean, there's this one. This is old. Actually, how old is this? I think this is 2022 old. Yeah, December 2022. Although that's not her first. I mean, I guess it was. Hold up. I never posted this drawing or finished it actually. I mean, it looks finished. But she has no arm, and the bottom part of the picture isn't rendered. But it's old, so I don't really feel like it represents my art style anymore. What goes on her fucking neck, dude? Is it just that? I thought there was more to it. That's surprising. Yeah, see here, I don't have a fold. This one I have 2 black stripes, but this one I have a fold here. That's, well, where does, oh, this black stripe goes. Okay, I think that's how it is. Crazy how my art style evolved though. Look at this shit. Like, look at her face. From that to this. That's like crazy to me. This is just all shaded, so it's not really that. It's not like how I drew back then. Oh, I also forgot to erase a little bit of here for the hair. See, like, I could fix that. I can't, like, it's like so much harder to fix like minor stuff like this kind of stuff in a Paint Sci. So that's why I prefer Clip Studio Paint. It's just more precise, but the coloring is horrible. Right now I'm just gonna be coloring the red fabric, and then maybe I'll then add the details in Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint, yeah, I could add like the actual major stuff. Well, not the major stuff, like the little like the things like, okay, you get what I fucking mean. I'm just gonna color the red fabric here. I would say that the turtleneck is not. The hard part is always adding in fucking contrast. Like, where do I put it? Like, I have all the major folds I want to color in, but then where do I add like the contrast and shit? Like, one artist that I like seeing is Sasuchi, and seeing how she adds contrast, but like when I like put it in the same place that she does, like, it doesn't feel right. Like, not only is color choice very important, contrast is also very important. So like, Okay, sorry, value, not fucking contrast. I don't know what I'm talking about. Value. If somebody said contrast, yeah, I mean value. My bad. Maybe it should be referenced. It is crazy to me how one person made this entire soundtrack. Just bops from beginning to... I don't think there's like one Undertale song that's like a complete miss. You are one of the 5% that still use it? Alright, but that 5% is based. Actually based. Is Clip Studio worth the price for the money, or should I... Nah, CSP is definitely worth the money. Like in my opinion, not just because I'm sponsored by him. Like, even without... Wait, my thing's broken. I just realized there's a chip in my... There's a chip in my tablet. What the fuck? Like a major chip, too? I don't remember this ever happening. I don't know if my tablet's actually used, so I don't remember if it... But yeah, it's worth it, in my opinion. If you're an anime artist, CSP is like a need. Like a must-have. Like, it's crazy the way Sasuke shades is so like simple, but like not at the same time. Like, how do I even fucking like that doesn't look right. See? It's like something she does. It does not look right for me. Like, what else could I add that will add to the value of this fucking turtleneck here? Fuck this airbrush tool, dude. It is so ass. That's better. Sasuchi, Sasucchi 95. That is the art that I have pulled up on my phone right now. Like, what even is this song from? I don't even remember hearing this in the actual game. I hate this song. Actually, yeah, he has one miss. It's this song. I hate this song. Like, I get it, it's to troll the player, but I just do not like it. Thank you, Thunderfox. Thank you, Dark Knight Genesis. I say 2 better, but the assets and various features make Clue Studio paid. People have said like Side 2's brush engine is kind of different, which is why I'm kind of scared to upgrade. I'd rather just stick with this, like the first one, because that's what I'm used to anyways. The second one is kind of scary because like it has different brush settings, so I'm scared that if I upgrade, it's just not gonna have like any of what I'm used to. Yeah, I'm gonna bring up a piece that I made in Psy like a long time ago. What's the last piece I made in Psy? Not that one. I think it had this one maybe? I think I made this in Clip Studio. I had to have. All the brush strokes are so distinct from each other. I think this is like the last major drawing I made in paint inside. Maybe some stitching line pad will make it pop out. Yeah, that's what my character has. You know what? Maybe I could find like a stitching line brush on Clip Studio Paint and add it. But like this is what my character has. My character has like these lines right here. These lines are very helpful in like creating the form of her clothing, which I do think will make it look nicer. We'll see though. Bro, why is YouTube filled with the same subject videos but with different stuff? Dude, that's literally what I've been getting. All I get is fucking like Sonic videos, like bad cartoon videos, or like crime investigation videos. I don't get anything else, and I don't know how to fix it. I'm just getting like the same fucking shit, and it's tiring. Like, I was watching YouTube videos, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just fucking stream. I don't know why I keep getting like super shitty recommendations. It's tiring me out. Like in the Mr. Beast drama, I'm also getting like Mr. Beast drama videos. Did you know Mr. Beast actually fucking murdered one of his employees on set, and nobody was allowed to know? Is this watercolor? Yeah, I'm pressing forward. Mr. Beast's career is finally over. That's me. For a while, it was strictly Elden Ring. Yeah, dude, like you watch one topic on a game, and your entire feed is just filled with that one game. Some of them are just reactions to the former employee guy video. You know who I really hate? Like, now that you say that. I hate Asmongold. Like, that dude, well, I've never watched any of his videos, but like from his reactions, he's always like doing some fucking stupid face and then just some reaction to drama. Like the most popular drama at that moment. Wow, it is possible for me to talk and draw at the same time. That's crazy. So STG's Diva Speed Paint that I watched 6 years ago actually changed my life. Is it the one where it's like a yellow background? Okay. Is it the one with pigtails? Or is it the one where she has like a ponytail and then like a red bandana thing? Oh, I actually have it right here. I can't remember which one she had made a speed paint on. Yellow BG with pink headband and blue headphones. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. That one is really good. What the fuck? My side froze. Oh, there you go. Your art style influenced mine so much that Your art style influenced so much that he helped me find an art style. I'm glad. I think you're talking about me. I kind of hate the auto YouTube playlist. They give you as soon as you listen to a song because you can't pick out the video playlist. My microphone's kind of low. It's because my face is away from it. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, I think this is the type of fold that I need. It's like Oh shit. Alright, let's see how this turns out. I'm looking at this folder right now. It looks pretty clean. Let's see if I can execute it just as well. Fucking, okay, now that the mic is like right on my face, it's kind of hard to do this. Mid-ass fold, alright. It could be just from my... Yeah, I separated the message on accident. Oh, I'm glad Titan then. I don't go based on the form of my... Like, I feel like I barely do clothing. That for me, it's kind of hard. Because, like, obviously, the more you do something, the better you get at it. So, like, I've been always doing faces and shit like that. So, like, for me, doing a face is, like, light work. Like, I could draw a head, like, light work. But, like, since I barely, like, do fold and shit, it's much more harder for me. I miss the YouTube dislike being more visible. Are you trying to see who disliked my video? Or are you trying to get me to see who disliked the video? Light work, no reaction. I'm really picky with folding clothes, and I fucking wish it would stop. Yeah, I'm just referencing a bunch of random drawings. I'm just like looking at what helps me right now. Here, I took my fucking ears behind my head. I just noticed something. Your character is short hair and I'm drawing her with long hair. Nah, that's fine. As long as she still looks like herself. I kind of like, in my OCs, I kind of just like, their lore is that I just consider them models. Like, as long as the character's like base core is still there, like if you looked at it, you could be like, oh, that is that character. I really don't mind what you do with them. Like, I was even like trying to do something the other day where I like tried to change her hair, but like, you know, like made her look like give her like clothes for going out to dinner, because like right now she doesn't look like she'd be eating at dinner, or, like a nice dinner. But I was trying to kind of, yeah, so it looks like her just long hair. Yeah, that's fine. You know what I don't get? I don't get artists who are like so fucking strict about their OCs. Like, I never really understood that. Like, I saw like a porn, hold up. I still don't know where to add contrast. And I still, like, this part's still kind of plain to me, but I just don't know what to do. I saw a hentai artist the other day who, like, was so picky with, like, what characters you drew her character with. Like, that's insane to me. it was like, be sure to draw my character fucking these certain characters. If you draw them fucking any other characters, I will be mad. I will block you. I will find you. I will kill you. And I will revoke your privilege to draw any of my characters. But that's just my opinion. I don't fucking know. Just insane behavior. You know what? Maybe what I could do is like add her hair shadow. Here, hold up. Nah, that don't look good. Maybe I'll just do that with a multiply layer later. Like, what else can I do? It's like, I don't know, people... Like, a lot of, like, the references that I'm looking at are, like, so simple. But, like, I want something that's a little bit more detailed. Maybe I could just, like, do this, maybe? But then this looks wrong. Should I just say fuck it? Just start doing another part of it? Yeah, I'll try once more to see like what's good. Obviously, having boundaries as an artist is alright and dandy, but I think it's a little funny that only this character it can be in this position. Yeah, exactly. Like, I get it if like you don't want people to like make weird shit with your character, but like there's some things that are just so silly. Like if you're not like a NSFW artist, I can understand not wanting people to draw your character naked. But like if you are an NSFW character or like an NSFW artist, like it's kind of silly to have like regulations with your with your characters. Are you drawing her getting in out of a car? Or are you drawing her walking into a building? I was just drawing her standing outside. It was that drawing was actually inspired by a Batman piece of art. Maybe darken your shadows, but that will make them more saturated and move the color wheel closer to purple, I think. No, I already do that. Look. See, it does that already. But I've already picked these colors before. I could, hold on, actually. Wait, why the fuck is it on this side? Here, hold up. That's what my color palette should have been. But I copied these colors from the first time I did it. And so that's probably why they're looking bland, but I could probably fix that later. So she's Batman? Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's like sometimes there's like stuff that you can't control. Like, I find it pointless to get mad at it because like if you put something on the internet, of course people are gonna do weird stuff to it. So you just kind of gotta accept it. Like, I understand that it's weird, but at some point, like, you should know it's gonna happen and just kind of be prepared for it to happen. Surprisingly, it hasn't happened yet for me, which I am disappointed about. But it's okay, I guess. I fucking guess. All I'm getting is AI stuff, dude. Like, it's not even good references either. Like, it is insane how much AI can't even replicate what I want. Mid-ass computer, bro. I'm gonna just leave it at that for right now. I'll go back and fix it whenever I can. Peak Undertale music. Something I also don't like. Okay, this is kind of like a double-edged sword with like paint tool size good brush blending, is that sometimes it's hard to like get homogeneous colors when you need them. I need a hair tie, dude. My hair keeps getting in my fucking face. Yeah, I usually do that to the end of a Google search, but like sometimes I'll willingly look at AI references because sometimes it does help me kind of like see what I need for like a general feel for it. But there's like times where I don't want to see it. It's also insane to me that people who like do AI shit have Patreons. Like, you know how insane that is? Like, okay, let's be realistic. If you have no morals, then making a Patreon for AI is smart to get money. So all I really have to do is blame the people who fucking fall for it. Like, you're getting scammed. Like, oh, hi, K Creates Art. How are you doing? Like, okay, let's pretend, let's like throw away the AI is immoral shit, okay? So, like, and, like, it's, like, let's say you have no morals. Making money through AI art is smart because, like, what you're doing no work and you're getting, like, a huge profit off of it. So I can only really be mad at the people who are paying for it. Like, is it not that easier to just generate your own shit instead of supporting people who are just, like, doing nothing all day but typing in words? I'm good, Kay. Damn, I don't like that Sim Village music either. Like, I'm seeing, like, 50 Patreons of, like, AI art and shit, and it's like, that's so stupid. Like, it is not even that hard to just generate your own images, bro. Why do you have some fucking... That sucks. And I feel bad because, like, a lot of my family also doesn't know that much about AI art, so sometimes I see them, like, bringing it, like, showing me pieces of art that I know is AI, but, like, I feel bad because they don't know. Have you seen that they're starting AI tablet drawings? Yeah, I have seen that. The good thing about me, though, is that people can't say that I use AI because I'm literally showing you how I draw. One of my friends saw, like, nothing wrong with AI, and I was trying hard to resist telling them why it's wrong for hours straight. Yeah, I know. It's just, like, if we could live in a world without AI art, that'd be a really good world. But sadly, you know, fucking... that can't happen. Which sucks, but, you know, like... I can do everything I can in my power to, like, not have it be a thing. Like, I can use my voice to be like, AI art is fucking stupid. But, I'm also, like, what power do I have over people with billions of dollars? So all I can really say is just use it to your advantage. Use it for just references and shit. Like, don't be paying people money for AI art shit. That's so stupid. And just, like, don't be supporting it in, like, a way that would benefit them. Like, if there's like an AI picture you see on Twitter, just block the user. Like, interacting with it is like the worst thing you can do, and people love saying that. Like, on Twitter, if like somebody sees like a piece of AI, they usually like send those images where it's like pick up a pencil. But like that's inadvertently supporting them, because like on Twitter, you understand how Twitter works, right? When there's a bunch of interactions, it's gonna promote it. So if you keep interacting with the post, it's gonna boost it. And so the best thing you can do with AI art, like AI quote unquote artists, is just to block them. Just literally block them. You like, it is so counterintuitive to be responding to them. And use it as a tool, not as a crutch. Literally, just like if you need a pose, I don't know, maybe there's a good pose out there. They usually don't really create that good of poses, but I mean, if there's one that you like. If you need like help with like overall like the overall unity of a drawing, they're also pretty helpful. Color choice, I am not really a big fan of most AI color choices. Like there are some good ones, but like most of the time it kind of looks like shit. Like here, I'm looking at a picture with like that rendered its skirt pretty good. And that's kind of like all I'd use it for. Like I'm not supporting it in any way. I don't use Twitter, but I do use Pinterest a lot of time. There's so much AI art on there, and it's insane. Sometimes use AI for inspiration, but overall, yeah, like just inspiration, like for one or two things, yeah, it's fine. But, like, and it sucks because like Pinterest, yeah, I see a bunch of AI shit on Pinterest and DeviantArt. I'm super surprised that DeviantArt allows AI art. It seems that with AI is way off. AI contrast, that's the thing. AI art, their color choices is like things you wouldn't usually see from normal artists. So like it's very easy to tell the difference between AI art and a normal artist from the color choice. Composition, color choice, and usually like very intricate details are like the main ways you can spot AI art. Like intricate details like hair strands, fingers. That's like very noticeable. Bum, bum, bum. What was I doing? Oh, I was looking up inspiration for her boobies now. Because I have to color her chest now. For me, a lot of AI art I see is overly soft and saturated. Yeah, that's usually how it is. Usually the posing is also very stupid. Have you seen the Miku video on how to properly respond to AI art, bros? No. What does he say? Give me a TLDR. Why am I on Rule 34? I meant to go on Jailbrew. Okay. Inspiration. Yep. I think I rely too much on references. I'm not confident in drawing something myself. Like, of course I can draw something myself. But, like, if I'm making, like, an illustration to show a bunch of people, you know, I want it to be, like, the best drawing that I've made. So, like, I usually feel like I rely too much on references. I'm not a free thinker. Wait, I'm doing this fucking... Oh, my God. Shit, okay. I did that completely backwards. Oh my god. And I don't think fucking Psy has like an add to selection, does it? No, it doesn't. That's also another good thing about fucking Clip Studios. That their selection tool is way better. Oh wait, it has a selection pen. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this now. It's like kind of bad. Like, why would you make 3 different selection tools? I mean, I think Clip Studio Paint does the same. No, it doesn't even do the same thing. It's like, it's all in the same tool. Like, if you need to add to it or subtract to it, all in the same tool. I don't know why Side does it this way. It's so fucking dumb. Like, anti-AI art sites, like, yeah, stuff like Kara. I think Blue Sky was one. I don't know if Blue Sky supports AI art. But, like, it's like, it's super bad to get, like, a career off of it. Like, you would only use that if you're already well-known. But, like, if you're not well-known, what's the point of using it? That's a sad thing. Like, we artists can't use popular art sites because they're against us. So shit like that. I also, yeah, a lot of, I also hate that like accounts, like repost accounts that like repost accounts are super popular on every single social media thing. Like that's also like a sad thing to me, is that like repost accounts always get like repost accounts are so much easier to manage than fucking like having an actual account that you make the content for. Mostly Instagram has a lot of repost accounts. I mean, yeah, I guess that is true. It's mostly Instagram. Since I use like Instagram the most, it's like the most annoying thing to me. I guess Twitter doesn't. Twitter usually just has repost accounts for like stupid ass shit. Twitter has that problem where it like has like a bunch of stupid ass like accounts that give their opinions that are like I don't know if you're social or terminally online on Twitter like I am, like there's like these accounts that like are fucking stupid. Like Kira, the dude with the Danny Phantom pick. I think there's one called Corn. There's one with the Sprigatito smoking weed. I think his name is Midas. They're just random people who give their opinions. They have millions of followers. Like, I don't know. That's like cringe to me. That's like super cringe. They do nothing but just give their opinions on random shit. Like, they're not even that entertaining. The Danny Phantom account is so stupid. Danny? Yeah, Kira? Yeah. I haven't blocked. So do I. Using Psy is crazy in 2024. Dude, it's peak. You just don't fucking know it. The deck show is controlled by people. They literally hire people. That's crazy. Did you know there's a job tab on Twitter? I did not know that. Why is my fucking... Why is Streamlabs lagging so much? Isn't this like a... Yeah, I like this one. I might jump to like the last songs. There you go. I like this song. I'm also on that stupid VTubers. Also I'm the stupid VTuber in your Patreon Discord server. Nice. I think I knew that because of the name was the same. I don't have a tablet right now. What do I do? Draw on paper. Drawing on paper is better than drawing with a fucking mouse. Like, I mean, like, if you're gonna draw without a tablet, just draw on fucking paper, because that way, like, if you get on tablet, like, at least you know how to move your hand. Hello, Coca's art. Bro, I turned Sans into a thick woman? Okay, bro. You used your finger on your... What the... Dude, I am always so surprised, like, how people can draw with their fingers, bro. Like, I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemy. Oh, the finger artist? That's crazy, dude. I don't know how you can do that. I used to animate with my finger on my phone. No, I don't know how I was able to do that. Dude, if you're gonna use your finger for, like, drawing, just use a DS. I'm sorry, dude. Colors 3D and Flipnote Studio are way better than most phone drawing apps. Is that a hot take? Like, any day of the week, I'd rather use a 3DS for art. I was not cool enough to have a 3DS. What would you recommend? Clip Studio Paint or Paint Tool Sci? Depends. Anime, if you're looking for more cartoony anime, Clip Studio. If you're looking for more realistic anime, like what I'm doing right now, quote unquote realistic, like soft shaded, more soft shading stuff, then obviously Paint Tool Sci. You didn't even know you could draw on them? They had Colors 3D, which is like a peak drawing software. I won't even lie, I was making some bangers on that app when I was a kid. I love watching the city yet. What did I do? I'm not stupid. I don't know what I did. I'm looking at booby shadings right now. I'm trying to figure out what's like a good pattern to use. Skylar, I will fucking personally ban you. It sucks how the airbrush tool on CSP is better, because like I'm stuck on side of color. Fuck you. Joe Max, I'm glad to know that you don't suck at art anymore. Fingers in his ass, fingers in his ass. Kanye West, he likes fingers in his ass. I remember that shit. That shit was funny as hell. How many layers are you using for this piece? Okay, if I click on new layer, it says 56. So I'm not counting all that. Typical man drawing booba better than any woman can. It's because I know. I'm a fucking expert, bro. I know what they look like. I've seen them in person, bro. I was a Snartist. You could just call me normal, bro. I don't know where people are bringing up the nickname Snartist. Did you ever figure out how to draw / shade fingernails the way you wanted now that you're on Psy? You know what? I never actually tested that out. I'm pretty sure the last time I drew a hand, it turned out good, so maybe I did. Snartist is funnier? Okay, bro. Whatever you say. Can the airbrush tool blend? Oh no, it can't. Let me ban you guys right now. You are not a mod, bro. I would not trust you with mod. Got your anatomy books and then have been my saviors. I don't usually buy. Wait, have you ever seen Taco Anatomy? That guy has a book that I think you should look at for if you need another anatomy book. Skylar, I'm gonna have to time you out for saying that. I gotta learn to not be picky with my fucking... Okay, so this is part of my mentality thing. Something that I kind of regret about my newest mentality video is kind of going further into point number 1, not comparing yourself. When you compare yourself to I think I did say this, I'm not sure. When you compare yourself to another artist, you think that everything they did was perfect. But that's because you're seeing it from your end. You don't know what they did. All you're seeing is the end product. So you assume that everything is perfect. So when you try to reference it, it's like very hard for you because like you know your mistakes, but you don't know the other person's. To you, the other person seems super perfect. And then you know that what you're doing isn't perfect. And so like it's kind of harder on you when you're like referencing something and you're trying to do everything like bar for bar. But like then you got to realize that the artist that you're referencing to doesn't do everything perfect as well. The only reason you think they're doing perfect is because I don't know, that's just what you're thinking. That artist might not like their art. Wait, what do you mean? The thing I gotta do is just to turn your brain off. The more you think... Yeah, exactly. Just turn your fucking brain off. Well, I remember I was doing... Okay, I'm in... you know, maybe I won't leak it. Never mind. But yeah, I feel like for me, just like not overthinking it is just probably the best thing you can do. Like everyone else goes, your art is so amazing, but like when you look at your own art, it's I can do better. I don't know. That's how I am too. I used to be super unhappy with my art when I uploaded it, but then I got a bunch of comments of people saying they wanted to draw like me, for real. Yeah, it's like other people may think that you're perfect too, and then you just might think that you're unperfect, and that's like the same way when you're referencing another person. It's like they don't think they're perfect, but you think they're perfect, so it's harder for you to reference them and not feel like shit. But go ahead and tell us to zoom in on the pro artist's work. You'll see some imperfections you won't notice from afar, but that's okay. It shows that no artist is perfect. When you accept that you're not perfect and you're fine with that is like when you draw at your peak. Like when I make super sketches, like the whole point of the sketch is to like draw it just like when I draw a sketch, my standards are lowered because it's a sketch. So I don't expect it to be perfect. I just want it to like kind of show what composition I want. So whenever I draw a sketch, I'm super happy with it no matter what it looks like. Because, like, my standards are low. But, like, when I'm doing a render, since it's it's supposed to be, like, my big art piece that I'm making, like, my standards are super high, so I always feel like it has to be perfect. But, like, when you bring your standards down, it just feels so much better to draw. Okay, now my YouTube chat is tweaking out. Fucking, I don't know what Steamlabs is doing, or not. Fucking Streamlabs is doing to my PC. I think the Chinese government is hacking into my computer. We're playing People Up. Bum, bum. Dude, when I used to play piano, I used to love playing fucking on. I used to love playing Undertale music on piano when I used to play that shit. Oh shit, maybe it's too loud for you guys, so let me turn it down. There we go. Okay, hopefully I'm louder than the music. I remember when I was little, I tried making my own fucking like song that sounded like it could be from Undertale, and that thing sounded like ass. Complete shit. I used a cracked version of FL Studio, and I had no knowledge of any music theory. Enhanced eyesight. Hello, Z Solar Dev. Glad this is your first time being on a stream. This is my most normal stream so far. I'm actually doing what a YouTuber artist should be doing. I'm drawing. That's insane. And talking. I don't think there's any other Undertale songs I like that much. Not as much as those two, at least. Next tutorial when? My next video isn't going to be a tutorial. My next 3 videos I don't think are going to be tutorials. They're going to be mostly like more fun stuff. Where's my phone at? Oh. Bro, I love your tutorials. They generally help me out with my art. I'm glad to hear that. I always like it when people tell me like I've helped them, because then I feel I don't feel like my videos are pointless then. As long as I can help someone feel like they got better, that's like the good thing. Because as long as you feel like you get better, it gives you more motivation to draw. Motivation is always the most important thing, because the most important thing to do in art is to be consistent in practice. And as long as you feel like you're getting better, as long as you feel it, that's enough to help you like get better a lot. This paint tool side. All right, new soundtrack. What's Oh, I wish I could listen to fucking copyrighted music, bro. I'd be so happy. Hello, hello, baby. Yes, I can hear a thing. Stop with now, cause I'm gone. I don't want to think anymore. My telephone. Alright, let's listen to Sonic Media music. Hello, I got my vaccine shot. Oh, so I got my vaccine shots and blood extracted for allergy testing, and I'm just drained. I don't feel like doing anything, not even drawing, so I'm watching you draw instead of drawing. I think, well, I mean, that makes sense, because I'm pretty sure when you get vaccines, you start to feel like shit. Your eye rendered video taught me how to pick shading colors. That's good. I'm glad that I did. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty sure 90% of like artist shading is like, I don't know how the fuck to do this. I'm gonna just do it like this. I'm just fucking scribble and hope to God it looks right. It look about right. Real question, how do you recommend drawing like cartoon characters since their anatomy isn't online? How do you recommend drawing cartoon characters? Well, I mean, that's like just personal preference. I mean, there's like a million ways to draw cartoon characters. That's literally just personal preference. I try my shading, but it's mostly experimental crap. Yeah. It's like you just kind of guess what things look like. That looks blotchy to me. I don't like that. Maybe I'll just blur this part out. Do you think you can make VTuber models with your art? Just wondering. You definitely can, yeah. You make VTuber models with any art. Unless you're asking me if I could like rig my own stuff. No, I definitely cannot. If I learned, yes, I could. That's like, you could say that about anything though. If I learned, I could, but like, I have no desire to learn. PS9 art, thank you. Stop calling, I don't wanna think anymore. Will you ever make a webcomic or cartoon? Just asking. It'd be awesome if you did. It'd be cool. I have no desire to, just because I'm not really a writer. And I am not someone who likes to commit to something huge. Unless it's coding. But like with art, I'm not like someone who likes to put a lot of commitment into something. And I'm not a very good writer, so. I'd rather just stick to things that I do, like illustrations. Illustrations are like my job anyways, so I'd rather just do that. Coding, you code too? Yeah, I had fucking... Well, I do a lot of things. I have a project that's like... I don't know if you ever played Zelda 4 Swords on the GameCube. But I have like an entire game that I made that's kind of like that. What bro do you language? Okay, so my main language that I like to use is C++. That's like my favorite language. But for most games, I use GameMaker, so I have to use JavaScript. I did make a prototype of a Game Boy home screen using C++ though. And oh, an animated series? That would be cool. I would love to do that. Like, I'm more of an animator, because you know how earlier I said I like Flipnote? I'm more of an animator. I personally wanted to make an animated series since I was little, so that's a project I'm currently... and that's really cool. Animation, I'll do that. You know what? Maybe it's just not the commitment, though. Maybe I'm not interested in any comics. I'm more interested in, like, more animated shit. That'd be cool to me. Well, the stream's gonna be up. I haven't been playing any music that'll get copyrighted. And, I mean, I think the stream, like, should be up anyways. Like, usually I don't leave stuff up because it's kind of stupid, but I'll leave this one up. Do not send me to Mappa, bro. I am not making it out alive. $1 per frame. We are not making it out of the trenches. I'll see you hidden. Oh, that's cool. I'm trying to learn C# and C++. Maybe C++ has made games like Sea of Thieves. Ooh, that's cool. C++ is like something that... I know that Unity uses C#. I'm pretty sure Unreal Engine uses C++, right? Animation is great when you get to watch your end product and see what you made. Exactly. Dude, it's like... When you're animating and everything looks so fluid is like the best fucking feeling to see. Because like... It hurts when I'm like animating something and then it just looks off. And then like you fix, like you tweak some things and then it looks much smoother. That's like the best. I wish I could show you guys my flip notes. That'd be cool. 1,000 frames an hour and you get to see your family for 10 seconds on FaceTime every year. I think that's a good deal. You're being too generous. Yeah, Unity C#. Yeah, I knew that one. Because I was trying to learn how to use Unity. I've never coded a 3D game. I mostly just stick to like more 2D stuff. So like applications, pixel art games. I like to do some UI. The only 3D shit I've actually done is like on Roblox. On Roblox, I made like a League of Legends kind of game. But Roblox is more easier to code. Because like it does most of the heavy lifting for you in the first place. I never really coded on Roblox, but I did get really into 3D Roblox building in Studio. It was tragic. Why was it tragic? Did it look bad? I made tons of models in Roblox Studio. I suck at modeling. Right now I code in an underground but powerful language called Hexa, and I use 2D game for Hexaflixing. Yeah, look that up. That sounds fucking weird. I hope you play speedrun Roblox someday just for fun. That'd be funny. And then just have some dude who's shittier than me win. Not gonna lie, I don't know where to start with C++. I already know about... I'd say just look at... Okay, so the thing about C++ is that when you code with it, it's like such a basic language that I feel like most of it comes from creating abstractions for yourself. So like, just learn about variables, just like basic things. Variables, how to do functions, how to code functions, how to declare object-oriented shit. And just like, you usually just use that to create a lot of abstractions. So like with my Game Boy home screen thing, what I did is that I copied a lot of abstraction from Game Maker Studio. So like, you know how Game Maker Studio has like rooms, it has objects, it has, what else does it have? Assets, it has like all of those that you can declare. I kind of made like a little game engine that did that so that it would be easier for me to like abstractly create the game. Is there a reason why so many artists use light theme UI? Well, number one is because I'm pretty sure Paint Studio only has light theme. I use dark theme for CSP. Snartist plays Roblox game and then gets kicked out for being too good. I don't know. I don't think people would vote for me. I think it's gonna be like, you know how those memes have recently like came out with like people playing Dress to Impress, and then they're like, when you're fucking pissed because the stupid ass looking, I don't know. Yeah, you've probably seen the memes. It's like Dress to Impress, and it's like kids winning even though they dress like shit or something. I was fucking holding my breath in for like 15 seconds. I didn't realize. Yeah, they end up winning and you get 2 stars. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen memes. They never dress on team, but somehow win. Oh, I gotta lock in real quick. Okay. Just draw Shrek. Oh, just draw Shriek. Y'all will whenever. Oh, Shrek. Yeah, I already use in level object-oriented programming. As long as declarations and syntax isn't too different, it should be okay. Well, I don't know the differences between C# and C++. I mean, Unity and shouldn't be too different. I mean, it's like just learn the way that they do it. It's like the differences between coding languages is literally just the way they write it. Like, at least that's like my opinion. It's just the way they write it, and probably like more underneath the hood stuff, like the way they manage memory. But like I'm talking about like actually using it. But like the difference is usually just like how they're written, but like it's more or less the same fundamental things, like for loops, variable declaration, but you just sometimes have to approach it differently because it's different between each thing. Breathing is ever ready to be well, in C++, the way you load images is like through external things. So like SDL or like OpenGL, because like usually you don't want to program that on your own. So usually you just use other thingies. I forgot what they're called. Alright, my bad. I'm probably boring people with my fucking coding language talk. We're barely at Chemical Plant 1. What is Stardust Valley? Where the fuck is it? Oh, Marouge is actually a good song. I want to do... I like this one. Oh, second act is always a bop. Hold up. Okay. You came in last for drawing a realistic donut. Nah, I love it when art streamers ramble. I'm working on editing a video log. How can you edit while watching a video? What are you editing? Because, like, I cannot, for the life of me, do anything else while I edit, or else I'll get distracted. It has no audio? Okay, that makes sense. If it has audio, I'm like, I don't know how you can fucking do that. It's an art tablet review thingy. I'm just putting the clips in. I'm shopping for a laptop while watching this. What's your budget? Yeah, dude, I've tried listening to music while I edit a video. It's impossible. Yeah, you can't do that. Yeah. You just have to be in complete silence while fucking editing. That's like the horrible part. Well, I don't mind editing that much, but like for people who find it boring, like you literally can't do anything but edit while you're editing. I'm not hungry. Editing is kind of boring for me. I have to concentrate so much. Yeah, that sucks. Lucky for me, editing isn't that boring. The boring part for me is probably having to actually record. Writing a script is fine. Writing a script isn't that bad. Actually recording, I think it's less boring and more of a pain in the ass. That's what I would say. Is Sonic R music copyrighted? Oh, wherever you go, you know I will run to you. You know I will follow you. Oh, the sun and the moon, it don't matter what you do. All right. Yeah, you can send the link. I'll see your store page later. I can't write natural scripts. I can only write character dialogue, which is why it's hard for me to make full-length videos. That sucks. Wait, what the fuck? Oh. For me, I hate writing scripts in general. Yeah, if you're not really like a typing guy, it'd be annoying. I'll put like a crack your hip bone? I don't know how you do that. Didn't know you can do that. I would assume like pull your leg up or something. Something like that. I'm getting so close to getting my sister to write scripts for me. I've never cracked any of my bones. That's hard to believe. I'm kind of tired of Sonic Unleashed music, even if it's peak. Non-copyrighted OST. Pokemon songs no copyrighted? Alright, let's hear it. I wanna be the very best, like no one. How is this not copyrighted? The very best, like no one ever was. To catch them is the real test. The training is my cause. Somebody said they got copyrighted for the first one. The land. Searching far and wide, each Pokemon to understand the power that's inside. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em, it's you and me. Oh, well, what the fuck? Okay, bro. Pull us through, you teach me and I'll teach you. Pokemon. Just email me your webpage. I have my email link in my channel description. Channel fucking info or whatever. Damn, this is ass. I like it's so hard to draw and stream because like all the good music is copyrighted. You just cannot share it. Let's get it started. All the music I like is copyrighted. Are you gonna turn off the audio and just sing it again? Nah, probably not. What about video game music? That's all I've been listening to, but the only like real video game music that I like is like Sonic. Yeah. Damn, like, dude, this song goes fucking hard. Oh, I'm just experimenting real quick. Man, I don't want to get on my Sonic rant again for like 1,000th time, but man, I miss old Sonic. By old Sonic, I mean like 2011 Sonic. I am looking respectfully. I have a friend obsessed with Sonic, and our friend has Sonic profile pics with him several times. That's nice. I'm glad someone appreciates him, unlike me. Hey man, I remember that you had a tutorial about painting skin. What happened to it? It is in a playlist called Unlisted Videos on my YouTube. Just go to my playlists. I'll wait to listen to this. Cause I'm free falling. This shouldn't be copyrighted. Actually, Crush 40 music might be copyrighted. Oh yeah, it is. Who's gonna rock the place? Who's gonna rock the place? I'm gonna reach for the stars, although they look pretty far. I'm gonna fly right away and take a chance on today. Where's Aqua Aquarium Park? Okay. I don't want to offend the Sonic Frontiers homies, but do you guys ever think Sonic's gonna have like a good game again? Like a good game? Like a Generations level game? Or should I just, like, you know, give up on my dreams? I actually like this color for, like, the multiply. I'm gonna have to keep it. I haven't played a Sonic game, but yeah, Frontiers had a killer soundtrack. Yeah, I did like the Sonic Frontiers music a lot. It's just like the I don't know. It's just like the cyberspace music didn't hit for me. I might not do that. They have a lot of Sonic EXE games on Roblox, so they're not the. I'm not really into Sonic EXE though. I want like. Okay, so like I like my favorite Sonic games are like mostly the boost games, like Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Generations. You know, I'm the basic bitch of Sonic fans. You know what's funny? How long has it been? It's been 2 hours and all I have done is shaded a fucking turtleneck and a little bit of the shirt. Sonic Advance goes hard, so yeah. Hey, but it's more progress than I've made in like the past 8 months, so, you know. Anything is good. Oh shit, maybe I should save it. I haven't saved it. And it's like because side isn't autosave. By the way, your tutorials are fire, dude. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Do I have any other drawings that I haven't finished yet? It is crazy. This has so far been the only drawing that I have finished that is... Oh, it's a Clip Studio file. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, do I have a PNG of it? No, I do not. Here's the old version of the drawing. Well, actually, this isn't like the old version. This is like the pre-shaded version. So like this is how it's been for like 8 months, and then like the other day I just started working on it again. So like you might not see the difference. The hair shading is, or the face shading, I didn't fix it, I adjusted it. Here, I'll take off her glasses so it's more easier. Face shading is different a little bit. I should kind of add more of the orange part, subscattering. Turtleneck is different, as you can see, because I barely just fucking actually started running. The soft lines on the face kill me. Oh, what are you talking about? I can notice a difference in shading a lot. That's good. That means I'm making progress. Where the fuck is my cursor? Where is my cursor? Okay. Oh, okay. No more drawing, I guess. This is the only full body I've ever made, by the way. Like, fully rendered. Ooh, what copyrighted music do I want? Like, YouTube is tempting me with this copyrighted shit, bro. I don't know any good music at this point. Yeah, the only one. I don't think I've ever made another full body after this one. And this was 2021, by the way. 2021. Like, I'm looking through my portfolio. Like, aside from sketches of full body, kind of like this, like, I don't consider this like a full drawing. Like, this is like the only fully rendered one I have. I like the last one I did, at least. I don't know about only. Probably not only. I have this, actually. That was like commissioned, though, from a long time ago. Ooh, I like to look at my old eyes, though. Here's an old eye from 2019. Can you believe 2019 was half a century ago? Crazy. Let me close out all of this. 5 years ago, I started this YouTube channel. Insane. I need music. I need music. Boom. 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 Who's gonna rock the place? We're gonna. Oh, maybe I'll listen. Maybe hopefully this isn't copyrighted. Here, what's like my oldest eye I have? I got this one. And then this one. That eye is so different from what you do now. Yeah. Here, what's like the newest eye I have is... Oh, here's another eye. Here's like a completely different style eye. The way you draw an eye was such a vibe. I'm glad you think that. Hopefully it inspires your... It inspires you. No, I get that. Like, you know, like, I know what you mean. Your newest rendering art itself is amazing, though. Yeah, don't worry. I get what you mean. Like, it's okay to say that, like, hey, there's like an old style that you prefer. Maybe you prefer my older style. Like, I'm fine if you say that. Where's the new showing that I have? Oh, this one. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, here, let me crop it so only the eye's showing. Hopefully I don't fucking save it on accident. Maybe I'll just zoom into it. There's a lot more expression in your current eyes. Yeah, it's because it's more simple, you know? Like, the simpler something is, the more easier it is to, like, give it an expression. At least that's what I feel like. She keeps showing up? Wait, what do you mean? This one? Where does she show up in? I love your new art style, but I love the colors you used for the eyes and stuff. Yeah, see, that's reasonable. I'm glad you did. Okay, so see, like, you can tell that my eyes are more simpler, but they feel more refined to me. Used it for a thumbnail on one of your videos. Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. Yeah, watch the video. Maybe she'll stop haunting you if you watch the video. Oh, that's another good song. You already did? I think it's just telling you to watch it again, to be honest. Okay, so here's this eye. Then, I think this was like 2016 maybe. Then that eye. And then this eye. And then this eye. This eye was like a complete switch up to my style. Then this eye. Oh, this eye was like probably last year, actually. This is like when I started getting better at the eyelashes. Like when I started getting better. And then this eye, I don't remember when this eye was. Well, it says 2019, so. It happens to me when I have really simply eyes, they give you so much more expression. Yeah. The eye with the blue lashes look good in my current style. I'm trying to make it look better. With the blue eyelashes. Hold on. This one. Why do you not like the way you look them? Like them? I mean, you said you're trying to make them look better, so like, is there like something you don't like about them? I hate drawing eyes though. It's so annoying to draw them. Really? I love drawing eyes. Where's my cursor? There it is. Put your glasses back on. That's not the glasses. I'm gonna delete this. I don't really like these. Put your glasses back on. Yeah, they look kind of off. Sorry to hear that. I hope you can get better at doing them. As long as you keep practicing, you'll get better at them. I might call it quit soon. I might talk for a little bit. I'm kind of getting tired of drawing on stream. Might call it quit soon, but maybe I'll do another stream another day. I'm kind of proud of the progress I got. As long as in my head, I think to myself, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's fine with me. As long as it looks presentable. Like, I shouldn't be picky. That's like my main problem. All right. Is there any more questions anyone wants to ask? Here's some of the art I was referencing though. Here's one that I can actually show on stream. I like this person's art. Like this is like an example of like other people's art looks better just because you don't know their mistakes. Because like look at the way they do some of their strokes. Like, oh, that's a camel toe. I don't think I can show that on stream. Look at the way they do some of their strokes. Like, if you zoom in all the way, like that one guy said, it looks pretty messy. But like, it's always like the unity of the art that matters. Like, does it look good together? That's why you need to zoom out. That's why it's good to zoom out and like just have a feel for it. Because like I said earlier, what does a brush stroke in a clothing fold matter if it does, like if it's, I don't know. What age did I start drawing anime? Seriously, I would say around 13. Blur versus blend, bro, when rendering characters. Well, they both have their differences. I don't really have like a strict guideline for when I do blur versus blending. It's just kind of like a thing that it's like a stomach feeling, I guess. It's another good song. Back. Oh, Sonic Rush music. I miss like, I'm gonna miss like handhelds, cause like they provided some of like the greatest games. Like, since the DS and 3DS don't exist anymore, do you think Sonic Team is ever gonna make like another Sonic Rush style game? Nope. What's the best anime? Death Note. Right there. All right, maybe I'll switch to Clip Studio Paint for a little bit and kind of doodle before I get off. All right, we gotta look at peak. You know what? You know who's actually surprisingly hard for me to draw? Like Sonic. I don't know why, for the love of God, I cannot draw him. I don't know why it's kind of... It's like there's so many intricate details that like makes a Sonic... Like, makes him look good, that it's kind of hard for me to replicate it. Because his mouth is so oddly placed. For me, it's like his head shape. I don't know why I can never get his head shape right. It's because, like, he looks good when he, like, his head looks like a fucking circle. But that shit is so hard for some reason. I don't know why. See, like, I don't know. He just looks fucking off. I don't know. He's hard. Oh my god, he's fucking shortened this. Hold up. Alright, with that guideline, let's see this shit. Oh, shit. I'm on CSP, so I can use Liquify. Oh, it's gonna be fucked. I don't know if I can make this bigger. I am copying some random render I see. Huh. This shit hard. I am not ever joining. I'm never drawing Sonic shit in my life again. Proceed. I'm all fucking small in his head. Is it his head? Let me see. Yeah, maybe it's not his head. Damn, this shit hard as hell, dude. Let me fix this part. Obviously, this is not. There is no other render that's making him look up. He dope on the mic. That was my best attempt at Sonic. That's all you're getting from me. Maybe I should make his head bigger, actually. How does your head look if it was bigger? How would your head look if it was more slanted the other way? Like that. The pose reminds me of the Super Smash Bros. Brawl, maybe the Fame single. I think it was from Sonic DX. I remember when I was little, I used to draw Sonic like shit. Let me see if I remember how I used to draw him. I used to draw him like this. This song's about. I used to draw him like this. You know what's funny? There's such an aura to like bad art, like people who don't know how to draw. They have such like an aura. Like I'm talking about like not even beginners. I'm talking about like people who like don't have the ambition to learn how to draw. Their drawings have such an aura to them that even a professional artist cannot replicate. Sonic shoe ass looking Sonic, bruh. Oh, let me. Oh my god, you're fucking right. All right, hold up. Let me fix it then. Why does he have a big ass nose? Sonic and Pikachu don't even have a big nose. Why does he have a big ass nose? I don't even know what this is. He has like a thing here. That's crazy, bro. Like, yeah, no, like, tell me an artist that can even replicate like what Chris Chan draws. It's not apparently it's supposed to be Sonic Shoe. Actually, yeah, maybe I messed up some things. Hold up. He has like that, and then his eyes are like this. That's more what it looks like. Yeah, it's the aura of it. Like bad people have like bad artists have such like an aura to their drawings that it's crazy. Here, I'll literally try to draw this Pikachu like Sonic shoe render. You know what? Fuck it. I'll turn off the stabilization just to get a more accurate feel to it. Why is he a unicorn? It had that to it. That's what he drew on it. Like I'm drawing it like exactly how I see it. Draw slow lines? I can't because then it looks like... Because he actually does have smooth lines. If I draw slow lines, it looks like this. It looks forced. You know what I mean? Then it just looks forced. Wait, actually, let me look at his line quality. It's because it's harder when you're actually drawing on like on pencil. There's usually a little bit more stabilization because like of the friction between the paper and the pencil, and then like if you try doing the same thing on a tablet, since there's like no friction between like the pen and the tablet, and like computers have to like computers are usually more jittery because like they have to like not guess where your pencil is, but like little how do I say it? It's more jittery. It's basically more jittery than if you were drawing on fucking paper. So like this is kind of more accurate to how he draws his lines. What's my art tab? What does that mean? Okay, here, I'll kind of like speed draw one of his drawings. Oh, shit, okay, now I'm getting inaccurate. What do you draw? Oh, Cintiq Pro 24. Like, this is too good, bro. Too good. It does not have that aura. That aura. Like, his line quality isn't that bad just because he draws on paper. Or, I think she now. She draws on paper. Canvas 3213 Pro is also a good tablet. Oh my god, he's got a tangent line. Hold up. He's got like a tangent line. She's got a tangent line that just goes like this. Oh, I can't do it. I'm too good of an artist. Like, it looks forced. Does not look natural. Nah, like, it does not have the same aura. It looks too forced. Professional artists can never, like, just replicate how Christian draws. How about a Nintendo watch this until the preview came up? Why are you drawing Sonic Shoe? Good proof that no one can ever draw like you. Like, you think anyone can draw like Christian? I don't think so. There's context. You gotta rewind back in the stream to know the context. Alright, guys. Thank you for sticking around. I'm gonna go eat something. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. Maybe next week I'll draw. Who knows? I'll see you guys in the next video. I need my outro music. I'm gonna look up free outro music on free outro music. Do the. Oh wait, this one's. All right. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.